The whole idea is to make you better and keep this safe, this series safe. The math says that we are probably the safest racing series in the history of motorsport. The millions of miles we've raced, and with no serious injuries. 0 serious injuries.
New Hampshire Motor Speedway, and 24 Hours of Lemons Halloween Hoopty Fest.
Yeah.
It's short of 14.
It could be bigger.
It could be smaller.
What's happening? It's lemons. Shit's breaking.
Yeah, that's not good.
What's up?
Hey,
Yeti!
Hey!
Yeti!
Hey, I got one too.
That's my name!
Mine doesn't have a camera in it.
I got one too. You should be drinking one.
Goes up on nuts.
Be careful of tires.
We'll pull you out,
Be careful
don't
your head. Your vulnerable skull.
Oh my
Alright, that's okay.
I've seen yoga poses better than that. Whoa. Let's hold the legs up. Alright, someone hold a lighter there.
That is not right.
I've seen horror movies start this way. We've also seen porno start this way.
Horror movies start that way too.
Wrench?
New race position.
He's gonna need a really big back rub when he's done.
Yeah.
Sphincter.
Okay, can I get the 14? 14. 14. 14. It's on top. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Measuring tape. Okay. It's just 6 o'clock and it's already dark. New Hampshire, eh? I wonder if they turn on the board. It's lit up. Let's go to the other garage.
I should do windshield.
But you can drive.
What are we gonna tell our friends when they say
There's oil there?
Yes, there's oil, there's coolant, everything.
All the liquids, not mixed. Excellent, excellent. Alright?
Perfect.
That's fine word.
It's so shiny. This is your first race? 11th?
Nope. Nope. We've been doing
Oh,
this
you
for
had
a
a
while.
bunch of outages before.
Yep.
Now I remember you. Alright. Awesome. Wow, such pristine car.
That's good for a little distance.
For even close distance too. Cool. Is that 2.1?
2.2.
Cool. Okay. Awesome. Offering to the gods. Don't take my 10 mils. Thank you.
We are in Loudon, New Hampshire, in right around Halloween, where it's starting to get very, very chilly here on the track too. It was almost 32 degrees this morning, so people are having their campfires out and everything, and trying to stay warm, and drinking hot toddies and anything else that can warm them up too. But today's almost perfect weather. Sunny, dry, little breezy, not hot. So everybody's really enjoying themselves and staying suited up. هذا حروش من رأيته مسؤول.
The big.
I like Manny's car. That's a nice car. Oh, это вот наши старые машины.
Да?
Да, мы продали. Oh. That's a cool car.
Дойдем туда уже заберутся. Это надо пить круг какой-то.
Yeah, it made a flip. Oh, see, it's from the top of the track.
Да, может
The,
туда перевернуть?
the tracks видно. Yeah, it may even, I don't know if it rolled. Wow, 10 minutes into the freaking race. Come on, you guys, take it easy. Эти что шины хоть бы согрелись. Сколько минут тут берешь, чтобы шины согрелись?
Хотя бы 15 минут.
Я бы тоже думал, особенно в такой погоде.
Пока дорогу еще нагреется только.
Да, right, that's fine. Right.
Why did you start lemons?
Oh, well, that was a long time ago. I think at least 7 years ago too. I came to the track just to check it out, and it was the first of all, I think the camaraderie struck me, because everybody's basically helping each other out of the track. Everybody's sort of idea is the more people out there, the better, the more fun it is. So it's better to kind of help each other out and get as many cars out there as possible. And I guess just can't go fast enough on the freeway for me. So here at least you can go a little faster, but otherwise the drivers can be just as bad as on the freeway during rush hour from up into Boston too, except here at least you can go a little faster.
What started you in numbers?
Stupidity. Lots of stupidity. Oh, of course. Mostly stupidity.
What was your name?
Oh, Mike Zavarin. Over like about 7 years ago, where I joined, and just you pay a lump sum and you drive 3 hours or so in broken shifts, and it was just so much fun that I just decided I had to get my own car. So then I wasn't quite sure how to go about it, so I joined a group of people that were building a Volvo. But they were kind of new to Lemons as well too, and to be honest, the personalities didn't really match very well. They had kind of different ideas, different backgrounds, and then they started moving their way, and so the team kind of fell apart, and so I said, just forget it, I'm just going to get my own car. So I decided just to go the easy route and just go on Lemons or Chomp and find a pre-built car, and there was one in North Carolina. So I called up, and the guy seemed like he was legit, sold me drove down there, I bought the car off of him, then towed it all the way from North Carolina to Boston. And there's another story there too, because at one point on the way up, the car on a dolly unhooked from the ball of my tow car. Well, that's another story. But anyway, so I brought it home, and then of course it had to be modified to make it Lemons legal. We have the cage kind of redone, so it did need a little bit of work. But otherwise the thing ran pretty good, and I found a couple of people that were also interested, and I invited them, they joined me, and we took it out here the first time on this track, and kind of eased it into the series, didn't push it too hard, kind of trying to work out the quirks and the little problems, and I hung in there too. And so just raced the Prelude, and then about a year later the engine blew up, which isn't surprising because it was a circle track car before, and but it was good because it actually literally I think blew up on this track, and so I had the whole winter to fix it and do an engine swap, and then the engine's been running perfectly, and then just this year it had a fender bender and the chassis got built, and despite trying to yank it with a pickup truck and a few chains in different directions, we kind of got it straight to finish the race, but otherwise it's not straight enough to race anymore. So now I went out and bought another one, exactly the same thing, except it's different engine, different transmission, so it's going to need a little bit of more work over the winter, and we'll see if we get it done or not.
Tom Lamino. I drove the Pontiac Solstice today, the ambiguously gay duo car. I'm supposed to be driving the Harlequin Golf, but unfortunately it's had some sort of failure in the transmission or clutch, so I don't know if that car's going anywhere anytime soon. But the goal is to drive that as well today.
How long did you drive for?
I was out there for about almost 2.5 hours, 2 hours.
Is that better than commuting to work?
Yes, definitely better than commute to work. It's similar though, just as much bad driving as the commute to work.
And fewer speeding tickets, I guess.
Definitely fewer speeding tickets, yeah. People need to get some tickets out there, yeah.
Did you get any contact?
No contact, clean as can be.
No black flags?
No black flags, I don't get black flags, I'm a professional. I'm not a professional.
What happened? Who was driving? Oh, Mike. Oh.
Mike, who was driving when I hit you guys Saturday morning?
Saturday morning?
Yeah.
Josh.
I hit you?
Oh, was that yesterday?
Yeah,
Yes. No, I am sorry I cut your line.
Take the cover pin
Did I cut my line? I was just thinking tight inside.
I did feel like I did in the moment, but if you hit me, I clearly didn't leave it through. So.
On my driver's side. So, like, you were
Pumpkin is here. All right, let's line up our judges. Come here. Child judges, please. Let's line you up. Don't feel your opinions yet. Okay, judges, so they're counting on you. On the count of 3, let's do a show of thumbs. Thumbs up means good, thumbs up down means bad. How do we feel about the pumpkin? What can they do to make you satisfied? Do you want the pumpkin? He doesn't want the pumpkin. Try to overrule you. You are a hard judge. You want a job? Yeah, we're gonna put you in the building back, put you to work. Alright, number 60. Please stay away from us forever. Never come here again.
Yeah, we'll be back next week. I really
All right, here we are at New Hampshire Motor Speedway, where the weekend has not been kind to the cars. Being the victim of one of the unkind drivers, the car got pushed into the dirt, trying to avoid traffic. Might be repairable. Ah, there we go. Now we can actually see what's going on.
Big fella?
Okay, let's put this on the hood.
Yeah, but
I feel bad.
why are you taking it apart? Why can't we just swap the whole thing?
He said it was bad.
Huh?
He said it was bad.
Yeah, but why are you taking it apart?
Oh, there's something.
Yeah, why don't we just put the whole piece?
Let me get under the car.
There's some bolts. Yeah, some bolts from the bottom.
Okay.
The bottom part. Right?
Like a 15?
Well, it's probably like 17 is dimmer, right?
Yeah. Okay.
15 is very
Yeah, just like
sad. So I'll leave that one there.
Not that close.
Oh, that's good. The back side is going to be hard.
Oh, no, I'm trying to get back. I'm not allowed my own team again.
You know, what can I do?
There should be. How many bolts does it has like 3 bolts?
I don't know, you're telling me.
Turn this way. Okay, thank you.
Where are the sockets? What do you need?
19. Maybe the wrench 17. 19.
19.
Open it.
Big.
Big and better.
Bigger.
Pull on this?
I got them.
Don't worry about that. Just pull on. Yeah, pull on that.
Torque it out. Yeah, pull it up.
Turn.
There you go.
It's free! The back side is purple. You have another 19?
19, open it.
Yeah.
Another one?
Because they got one fit there.
19?
Another 19.
Oh, it's bigger than 19. It's like
21?
Yeah, right.
That 21?
Yeah, it's much bigger. Yeah. 21.
I did one for one.
have a big end. Want me to run for it? Go do. Yeah, find something. Okay, here.
It's quicker than replacing the shop, so it should definitely be more stable. Obviously, if it starts feeling that same way again, it's probably coming loose. But it's with all the dirt in there to get it like properly corked. And I don't know if these styles supposed to have a gap. I think they do. That side does.
Are you recording this?
Yes.
Give me 12.
Okay. So, 12.